Is climate change causing earthquakes? This is a question many are asking as we witness the devastating effects of both on our planet. From the hottest years on record to catastrophic earthquakes, the Earth is clearly in turmoil. But today, we need to explore one of the biggest questions of our time. Are these two forces of nature connected? First, let's talk about climate change. As global temperatures continue to rise, glaciers are melting, sea levels are rising, and extreme weather events are becoming more common. But while climate change is dramatically impacting the environment, the question remains, can it cause an earthquake? The answer is no. Earthquakes, the shaking of the Earth's surface, are caused by the movement of the tectonic plates deep beneath the Earth's crust. These movements happen because of forces deep within the Earth, not because of warming temperatures in the atmosphere. Climate change does not directly cause these massive destructive events. Take the recent 7.7 magnitude earthquake in Myanmar, for example. On March 28, 2025, the ground trembled beneath Mandalay, Myanmar's second largest city. Over 2,600 lives were lost, and more than 3,400 people were injured as buildings collapsed and critical infrastructure was destroyed. The earthquake, which lasted just 80 seconds, left entire communities in ruins. Mandalay's airport was damaged, complicating rescue efforts. But despite the devastation, rescue teams from around the world have arrived to help. While the scale of the destruction is immense, it's important to remember, this earthquake wasn't caused by climate change. Earthquakes are driven by tectonic activity movements of the Earth's crust, due to subsurface forces, not atmospheric changes. The Myanmar earthquake was caused by the movement of tectonic plates, a natural geological process that has shaped our planet for millions of years. But climate change does have an indirect role in certain types of seismic activity. As glaciers melt, they reduce the weight on the Earth's crust, causing the crust to slowly rebound or rise. This process, known as glacial rebound, can sometimes trigger small earthquakes. These events are different from large tectonic quakes like the one in Myanmar, but they show how climate change can influence our planet's geology. In the case of the Myanmar earthquake, the devastation wasn't a result of rising temperatures, but rather the immense forces at play beneath the Earth's surface. The tectonic plates beneath the region shifted, releasing massive energy that caused the violent shaking. Tectonic plates are constantly in motion, pushing against each other, sliding past each other, or colliding. It is these movements that cause earthquakes. In Myanmar, the energy built up over time was suddenly released, shaking the region in a way we cannot predict or control. So, while climate change is responsible for intensifying extreme weather, like floods, wildfires, and storms, it is not responsible for causing earthquakes. However, climate change can indirectly affect the frequency of some smaller seismic activities, such as those triggered by glacial melt and the shifting of large bodies of water behind reservoirs. The Myanmar earthquake is a tragic reminder of the power of our planet's natural forces. While climate change accelerates environmental shifts, earthquakes will continue to be driven by the tectonic forces deep beneath our feet. So, are earthquakes caused by climate change? No, but they are both a reminder of the urgent need for global action. Climate change is shifting the balance of nature, while tectonic events continue to shake the Earth beneath our feet. Together, we must act to combat climate change and build resilience in our communities. The time to act is now. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and our thoughts go out to all the people affected by these events.